Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Pisces for the week beginning September the 18th. 2007. How are you doing, Pisces? I'm just going to get straight on with your reading. I've been away on holiday for a week and I have so much to do, so I'm just going to get straight on with it. Right, what I'm picking up psychically this week is I really feel you need to get in touch with your spiritual side, okay? Meditation is key. It's like meditation. This is what you need to do, because I really feel going internal, seeing yourself as an observer of your life will actually help you massively, because I feel that you could be quite stuck in stuff and you can't sort of see a way out. So actually just taking a step back from it and just observing what is happening rather than reacting, will help you massively this week. So I really feel if you do meditate, then this week up your practice. If you don't meditate, or if you haven't got time to, then make time and start, because it will actually make your time more linear, if that makes sense. It will give you more time. So it's a real sort of not reacting, not going from your ego this week, actually tuning into your soul. Sorry, I've just got a cup of tea there. I've gulped a cup of tea down before I start this reading. So you will be able to tune into your soul then. Because what I feel when I'm looking at your cards here is I feel that you are on the defensive, okay? This is what I feel, and I feel like you are struggling. You're worn out. Your energy seems to be low as well. There is a new beginning coming for you, and I feel that there is an offer coming for you this week, okay? There is a new opening, but you are that suspicious and that sort of like, I don't know, focusing on what could go wrong rather than what could go right, that I feel you could actually be blocking things from coming to you, It's like you're not looking at what's real, you're looking at sort of projections as well, you may be looking back the past or projecting into the future, and they are not real, Pisces, okay? There is success coming for you. There's a lot of success. Things are going in your favor, but if you keep looking on the negative side and thinking everything is going to go wrong, then this is what you're going to bring to you, because this is what I see. It's like I say, there's a lot of illusions around you, things that aren't real that you're focusing on, and this is causing you to be defensive as well. I feel some of you could have been involved with a water sign in some way, and this has been causing quite a lot of confusion for you, and a lot of internal battles and stuff like that. It's like I say, you feel like you're battling against the odds. This is what I'm getting, Pisces, but I really don't feel this water sign is for you. I feel this cycle is over, if that makes sense. So I feel that you have to make a decision with this. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be around love. It could be a partnership, business partnership or whatever, but I feel that you are strong enough to go it alone, okay? So there is a cycle closing, a cycle ending, and I don't want you to cling to something that is no longer, it's past its shelf by date, sell by date, shelf life, sell by date. It's past that, okay? And if you carry on clinging on to it, when something is past that, it actually starts to rot and stink, okay? So this could be causing you confusion, and this is what I feel that you've got to look at here as well. This may be not what you want to hear, okay? And you may be clinging to this structure in some way, but, I want to say let these walls come tumbling down, because it's in some way you're feeling trapped within this. Now, I don't know if this is a work situation as well, but there is this sort of water sign that is sort of attached to it. Now, what I want to say is, if you let these walls crumble, this false sense of security that you're clinging to, if you let that go, you will find that you have more success when you can see clearly. It's like this has been blocking your view, so to speak. And I feel that there is money coming for you. You might be waiting on money and thinking it's not coming, and you're worrying and all of this, but it is coming, and I feel October is going to be when you're going to see it. Okay, so there's a little bit of a wait here. But like I say, it's like, you know, at the minute, it seems to be like your glass is half empty. This is the way you're looking at stuff. I want you to turn that round and see that your glass is actually half full. There's a lot of things going for you. This is why I was saying in the beginning, detach yourself. You know, when you're in it, it's hard to get out of it, you know, so be an observer and just watch what's going on. This is what is being called for, because you have luck on your side, Pisces, you know. And they're saying this is just a lesson for you. You've got to keep the faith here. There are positive things coming for you. You know, there is balance being restored. But if you keep knocking yourself off balance all of the time, you know, when the universe is trying to balance you and, you know, you're holding back, you're holding yourself back here. So it's like you are putting obstacles in the way that aren't there. You know, you may be thinking about obstacles that are coming in the future, but the future doesn't exist yet. You know, this is about the here and now. And this is what you need to get into this week, Pisces, as well, because things will start moving. The next sort of 8 days, I feel, are going to be important for things starting to move, you know, so please don't look on the dark side. Okay, there is an offer coming to you. There could be an offer of love. There could be an offer of work or finances. Okay. There are good things coming for you, Pisces. But it's like I say, be careful where your thoughts go, because you know your thoughts become things. And if you go there in the mind, you will go there in the body. So make sure you keep them pure and positive. Okay. Because this is the thing. Yes, you may feel like you give more than you get, okay? But I don't feel that that is the case here. I feel that this is, you know, it's balanced. Please get out of your ego, Pisces. I don't think that's going to help you. There are a lot of issues from your past that are coming into your present, and then they have got nothing to do with it, you know. I'm sorry for saying this, but this is what it's shown me, you know. Keep looking back to the past, look to the future. This is where your success and where your happiness and stability lies as well. You know, not in your past. You are not who you once were. You are not your story, Pisces, okay? There is stability coming for you. You do not need to always be on the defensive, you know. By being on the defensive all of the time, this is actually stopping things coming from you and it coming to you, and it's actually causing you quite a lot of emotional anguish and like sort of nervous tension as well, you know. So this is what is keeping you stuck, nothing else, you know. The universe is helping you and it is going to provide for you as well. Like I say, there is finances coming in if this is a big thing. So things are changing for you, but you need to forget this sort of this old mentality. That's it. It doesn't serve you and it's not working for you. As Louise Hay said, you've give yourself and the world a hard time, you know, for all of your life, and it hasn't worked. Try, you know, sort of giving yourself a good time, you know, giving yourself praise and giving the universe praise as well, and then see what you get. Because when you're coming from a place of lack, this is what you're getting. If you're constantly waiting for something to come to you in order for you to be happy, you will always be without, okay? Because you're constantly waiting on this thing. Look at what you have now and find your happiness in the now, you know. Some of you may be feeling a little bit isolated and sort of isolated away from friends, feeling like you are sort of not part of something as well. But I feel again, this could be, you know, coming from your trust issues, not letting people close. So not giving yourself the chance to build these bonds and strengthen these bonds in sort of fear of what could happen. So this week I want you to turn around, you know, and start to embrace people. If somebody invites you out for a coffee, go join a group, something like that, you know, where you are going to feel part of something rather than sitting on the sidelines yourself, you know. There's only so many times people can ask. So this week sees you, I really feel like sort of looking at what you've got, feeling grateful for that, deciding that you don't want to stay in this place where you are sort of segregating yourself and keeping yourself isolated. You know, you want partnerships, you want connection, and this is what is needed. But you need to actually bring the balance in yourself. You need to do some action for this as well, because there is the birth of something new. There is beautiful cards here, but it's like you have put yourself in a prison and you are the jailer. You have the key as well, you know. So this week it's about getting yourself out and about, you know, rather than sitting in and worrying. Give yourself something to focus your mind, you know, distract your mind, you know, because it's your thoughts here. It's your thoughts that are actually causing more problems than the externals here. You know, you are on the road to a solid foundation and a solid future. You know, open your heart and open your mind and see that, please, Pisces, because this is what it's saying here. You know, this is a lot of being in your own head, and you know, you've done a lot of work, but you're still waiting for this happiness. You know, find the happiness in every single day. Find something, you know, that makes you happy. You know, go out and, you know, sort of volunteer and help the homeless or something like that. Yes, there are people better off than you, but there are also people that are worse off. Okay, so this is what you need to focus on, and in helping others you actually help yourself. You know, this is what they're saying, because you're carrying around too much baggage here, Pisces, and this is what needs to go at the moment. You know, this is what is keeping this pain in your heart, and you need to let this go. You know, yes, people may have done things to you in the past, but don't let them spoil your future here. You know, by looking at what has gone wrong in the past, you are stopping you from seeing what could go right in the future. So it's decision time this week, Pisces. I'm so sorry about this reading. You know, I feel there's a fear of success, a fear of happiness, you know, so it's easier to focus on the other side. But you know, this is about you actually stepping up and, you know, allowing good to come to you, and it will. And this is why this week is very, very internal. You know, like I say, meditation, prayer, practice, manifesting, make a vision board of how you would like your life to be, and feel that as well, because at the moment I feel there's a big feeling of lack coming through. So I hope that made sense, Pisces. So sorry, you know, it's horrible when they come out like this, but it's, you know, I say what I see and I give out what I get. So, you know, please let me know if that resonates with you as well. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what, oh, they're all over. You know, I really feel you're a bit of an emotional mess at the moment. Sorry for that. You know, I really do. I feel you're coming from a place of fear rather than from love. Okay. And it's like I say, you need the balance. You need the balance brought into you, you know. For some of you, I don't know if you're near water, go and dip your toes in the water. That's what they're saying there as well, you know. Like, let yourself be healed. This is what is coming through. There's a lot of guidance around you, and the universe is helping you a lot here. There's a lot of things coming for you, but if you're not seeing them, you know, if your eyes are closed to them, then you could miss them, and that's what I don't want to happen to you, you know. Sorry, these cards are going all over the place. Right, spirit card for Pisces for the week beginning the 18th of September, please. Right. Opportunity. You see, there's the C in that as well. Live in the moment, let go of the past. There's no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. So that's exactly what I said. Once you sort of step through this door of opportunity, this is when you will step into your power, and you will feel a lot more powerful, you know, and a lot more grounded than what you have done. So sorry, I feel like I've been giving you a little bit of a telling off there, but it's not me. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so if that resonates with you, please let me know. If any of you would like a personal reading, then please get in touch via my website. The link is below in the description there. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please like these videos and share these with your friends as well if you like it, because that all helps this channel to keep running. Okay, but have a fabulous week, Pisces, and like I say, you know, just get out of your own way. I feel that's what's needed. Sat Nam.